Hello and welcome to our channel. Inflation is an essential concept that impacts everyone's financial well-being, but most people don't fully understand its implications. In this video, we will explain the impact of inflation on your finances and provide practical tips on how to manage it. What is inflation? Inflation is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising and, subsequently, the purchasing power of your money is decreasing. Simply put, when the inflation rate increases, the value of your money decreases, and you can buy less with the same amount of money. Impact of inflation on your finances. Inflation has a significant impact on your finances, especially in the long term. Suppose you're earning $50,000 annually, and the inflation rate is 3%. In that case, your purchasing power will decrease by $1,500, and you'll need to earn at least $51,500 next year to maintain your current standard of living. If your salary doesn't increase by at least the inflation rate, you're effectively taking a pay cut. Inflation also affects your savings and investments. Suppose you're saving for retirement and earning a 6% return on your investments, but inflation is at 3%. In that case, your real rate of return is only 3%, which is not enough to keep up with inflation. As a result, your retirement savings may not be sufficient to cover your expenses in the future. How to manage inflation? Managing inflation is crucial to maintaining your financial well-being. Here are some practical tips on how to manage inflation. Invest in assets that appreciate. 1. Investing in assets that appreciate in value, such as stocks, real estate, and commodities, can help you keep up with inflation. 1. Historically, stocks have outperformed inflation, and real estate tends to appreciate over time. Diversify your investments. 1. Diversifying your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, can help you reduce your exposure to inflation. 1. When one asset class is not performing well, another may perform better, providing a hedge against inflation. Invest in inflation-protected securities. 1. Inflation-protected securities, such as Treasury inflation-protected securities, TIPS, are bonds that adjust their principal value with inflation. 1. These securities provide a guaranteed return that keeps up with inflation, providing a hedge against inflation. Adjust your spending habits. 1. Adjusting your spending habits can help you manage inflation. 1. Cut back on discretionary spending and focus on essential expenses. 1. Look for ways to save money on bills, such as negotiating with service providers, using energy-efficient appliances, and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. Increase your income. 1. Increasing your income is essential to keep up with inflation. 1. Negotiate a salary increase with your employer, look for a higher-paying job, or start a side hustle to increase your income. 1. Over the past few years, you might have been able to change jobs during the Great Resignation period and find a different job with greater pay. 1. Now is definitely the time to stick to that job and seek to negotiate your salary to at least keep up with inflation. In conclusion, inflation is a significant factor that impacts everyone's financial well-being. It's crucial to understand its implications and take practical steps to manage it. By investing in assets that appreciate, diversifying your investments, investing in inflation-protected securities, adjusting your spending habits, and increasing your income, you can manage inflation and maintain your financial well-being. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and let us know your inflation fighting tips in the comments.